Hey, hello, welcome everybody. Thanks for joining. Yeah, welcome to the Shadow Muay Thai boxing. And first, I'd like to say thank you to everybody who sent me some feedback, especially Rosa, Alex, Niels, and Valerie. Yes, and all the other persons I've forgotten now to mention, but thank you very much. It's very important for me to get some feedback because it's new for me to do these online classes, and I'm still figuring out what is the best way to do this. And yeah, so it's for me, it's very, very important to get your opinion and also some suggestions what to do better and what you want to learn. And yeah, so once again, please, very important, send me messages, tell me what you want to do. Okay, so we're doing today a little bit I think we're doing what we're always doing. So it's first warming up, then there will be some drills, some technique, and the last 10 minutes shadowboxing with elbows and knees because it's for Muay Thai. Yeah, and also there's some decent new videos online on the Kardia/Fenriz YouTube channel. And check it out. Especially there's a really good one I really like. This is one Stella made. It's with a little ball, and there's some really good drills for hand-eye coordination. And yeah, check it out. So yeah, hey, let's start. Oh, like always, be sure that you're not going to slip, that there's nothing on the ground, that there's nobody you can actually accidentally kick or punch or kill or whatever. So, okay. So first, move your hip. Start to circle your hip. Okay, and the other way around. Big circles. Okay, now swing up the body. Look over one shoulder. It's more easy if you use if one heel goes up. Okay. Okay, I'm imagining I'm grabbing a big, I don't know, a big ball or something. I grab it, take it, and doing a big circle all the way around. I'm trying to use all the range of motion here. And change to the other side. Okay. Put my fingertips on my shoulders. Bring the elbows together. And open and close. Circles forward. Try to make big circles. Try to bring your elbows together. And the other way around, from the inside to the outside. Okay, I look to the left side and the right side. I bring one shoulder to my ear. No, my ear to my shoulder. Don't do like this. Move the head. Okay. I look down to my right foot, left up, right down, left up. Looking down to my foot and up to the roof on the left side. Right down, left up, right down, left up. Okay, change, other side. Look to my left foot and right up. Left down, right up. Left down, right up. Left down, right up. Okay. I put both hands on one level. Now, I turn to my left side and the left hand, the palm of the left hand facing the roof, so it's up. And when I'm turning, I use all my body, using my hip, and so my hips now pointing forward. Try to keep both hands on one level, which is kind of hard for me. And this hand, palm is facing down. One hand facing up, one hand is facing down. Okay, and now I'm changing to the other side. I'm changing from left side to right side. Try to keep both hands on one level. And it should warm up your shoulders a little bit. And I feel like it's even like a little stretch. I'm changing a little bit faster from left side to right side to left side. And I think it's looking very funny. Okay. Hands up. And like always, back leg from the inside to the outside. Hands up, inside to the outside. Big circle. Warming up the hip. Keep your hands up. Make it a habit. Put your hands up. Inside to the outside. And change stance. So, back leg, inside, outside. Big circles. Placing the foot where it started. Okay, let's do it a little bit more dynamic. Means I'm going back to my orthodox stance, or if you're southpaw, you go back to your southpaw stance. So, back leg going from the inside to the outside. I switch the stance and switch again. Inside to the outside. I switch the stance and try to keep your hands all the time up. Keep your elbows pointing down, not to the side. Try to keep them pointing down. So, inside, outside. And do it a little bit faster. Ooh. Okay. So start to move a little bit around. Hands up, and move. Your guard is up. And start with your back knee. So you're standing here, you do a little step forward, and there comes the knee. And hands up again. Whoop. And don't do it like me because I'm lazy. So you should go up on the ball of your foot when you're doing the knee. You know, should be like this. Because I'm lazy, and when I see every time when I check out these YouTube videos, I see myself I'm doing a knee strike. It's a lot of time I'm like, yeah, I'm lazy. So getting angry with myself. Don't do it. Go up, makes the knee much stronger. Whip, you go up. Try to keep your, try to get the heel. Try to make this close. Okay? So step, knee. Move a little bit, and knee. You can swing the arm, or you can grab your, invisible opponent. Both is okay. But very important, one hand stays up. Don't do it like something like this. One hand has to stay up. If it's a long knee, if it's like I'm here, long knee. So you're still in risk of getting elbowed, or there's a hook is coming. So it's smart to have a hand up. So you move, knee, and back. And move again, step, knee. Okay. Now you block with your back leg. Elbows behind the knee. Also, hand is also staying up. I want to build the frame in front of my body. Don't do it like this. No good. Nope. Hands up. Like that. Up. If you're advanced, you can also play a little bit around with the other arm. Sometimes it makes sense when your opponent is kicking you in a very close distance to put the other hand on the guard of your opponent. So, pop. So, try to be upright. Don't lean too much to the side. Don't do it like down. Nope. Keep your posture. Block. Move around. Keep your posture. Block. Okay. Now you block, and the same side is throwing a knee. So you block with your right leg. Make a step. So you're moving your left leg. Step and knee. Okay? So it is block, step, knee. And when you're doing the knee, try to direct it forward. Try to direct the energy forward. Don't come from the side. Try to keep it as straight as possible forward. It's like almost everybody's doing it comes from the side. It's almost everybody's doing it because it's kind of difficult. But you should try to aim really forward. And bring the leg back where it started as fast as possible. Okay? Don't freeze here and slowly bring it back. No, knee pop. So let's do it. You block with the right block. You step and knee. 30 seconds of that. So move around. Block, step, knee. Move around, hands up, block, knee, long knee, block, knee, hands up, block, knee. Do it with your own, do it in your own pace, do it in your own tempo. You block at your knee. One hand is glued to the head. Keep going. 10 more seconds. Knee, block and knee on the same side. Okay. Okay, let's do the other side. So you're standing here. Now your opponent is kicking with the other leg. So you have to use your other leg for the block. So you're here, kick is coming, shield block. You do a step with the other leg and throw the knee. So the same leg which is going to do the block is also delivering the knee strike. So block, step, knee. And hands up again. Block, step, knee. Direct energy forward. Let's go. 30 seconds. Block, step, knee. Block, step, knee. Move a little bit around. Block, step, knee. And don't forget to go up on the ball of your foot. Pop, pop. 10 more seconds. Block, step, knee. Block, step, knee. Okay. Hands up again. Okay. Your opponent is kicking. You're going to block. You step, and now you come with the other knee. So it's the block here, and there comes the knee. It's a little bit more easy. Block and knee. So you done the thing before with the steps. So now this will be more easy. When you block, somebody was shooting me a question. When you block, there's a little bit. There are two schools of thought in Muay Thai. How to do the block properly, especially about the foot. Some people say if you block, you should do it like this. So because it makes a muscle harder in the leg. So they say if you block like this, the block is better, it's more stable. So when I'm pulling my toes up, most people will say, if you're doing like this, if you do it like that, there's a big chance that, or there's a chance that you're going to injure your foot because somebody's going to kick you on the toes. I personally, I do it like this. My toes are pointing down, like this. Not like this, like this. And it's not because I think that this is totally wrong. I get the idea. It makes totally sense to make the leg harder. I get it. But a lot of time when I see people doing it like this, they're having slightly different momentum or using a different technique for the block because they're standing here and they're pulling the leg up. And I think that's a little bit like a mistake. Because when I'm standing here and I just pull my leg up, it's like the muscle in my leg is working and I'm pulling my foot up. But what I'm doing is I'm bouncing. I use the calf, I use the muscles, I use this here, I use the muscles here. So when I'm blocking, this muscle helps me to I pull the leg up. At the same time, I'm pushing here. You know, the difference is a lot of people, when they're doing it like this, they're just pulling kind of like the leg up. They're like doing it like this. So they're using a different muscles. And I use this motion. That makes this a little bit faster. So if you prefer to do it like this, I think it's smart to also to use your calf, also to use this muscle. So it's like hop, and then you can do it. Most important thing is that you're blocking the kick. So all these nerdy Muay Thai stuff, it's not so important. Most important thing is that you're blocking the kick. And so if you block a kick, it's not so important if it's blocked like this or like this. I just think this is a little bit faster, and for me it works better. Okay, so, kind of lost the track here. Yeah. So you block here, you step, and you knee. Let's do it for 30 seconds, okay? Move around, block, knee. Move around, block, knee. Long knee, block, knee. Block, knee. Okay. Now we use the other side. I block with my right leg, so with my back leg. I block here. I step forward, and this knee is coming up. So I do a full step. I block, a step, a knee. Okay, let's go. Block, step, knee. Block. Push. 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 15 seconds. Block, knee, and go up. Okay. Let's repeat a little bit of the footwork. So, I think last week, we done it last week. So, if I step to the left side, I want to do the pivot thing. So, a lot of time I'm fighting, and my opponent is coming to me. Most of the time, I'm doing a step back, and depends if he or she is really getting trying to close in the distance. Perhaps because my opponent wants to clinch me, I like to go out of the way. I like to pivot. So I'm standing here. My opponent is coming. One step back. Now I go to the left side, and I pivot on my left leg. I've done a 90 degrees turn here. So, standing here, step, 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 step. And you can do it a little bit more easy for you and more effective if you use also your left hand. That means you step back, you step to the side, and you use this hand for pushing you in your position. Means I'm doing the step here, and when I'm doing the pivot, this hand, it's going on the guard of my opponent. And here, I'm controlling the distance. I'm bringing this arm between me and my opponent. Usually, it's also for, I want to know the distance. So it's more like, it's also a little bit like a sensor, you know? Does it make sense? No? Okay. So you step back, you step to the side, and when you're doing this pivot, use this hand. So you push yourself 90 degrees. Step. Step back, step to the side, use your front hand. And really use all the length, so all the reach. Fully extend your arm. Use also the shoulder. If you just do it like this, this is better when you're using your shoulder. Protect your chin behind your shoulder. So you're here, stepping back, step to the side. Other hand is up. Go. Do it with your own tempo. Step back. Step to the side. Other hand is up. Keep the other hand up. And also for the guard, if I think it's important that these elbows are pointing down. This is why I'm also in the beginning always mentioning, let the elbows point down, let the elbows point down, blah, blah, blah. Because a lot of people having like the bad tendency, giving the hand up to the head, but they're starting, when it's getting in the fight, they're starting to do it like that. They're having a gap here. So I want the elbow here. It's a much better protection. Here. Don't do it like this. A lot of people, especially when they're starting to punch, they're starting to, it's like they're starting to use a bow and arrow or something. No. It's pointing down. So let's do it 30 seconds. You step back, you step to the side, you pivot on your leg, use your hand for creating a frame, for controlling the distance. Step, yes. Step back, step to the side, step back, pivot, and hands up. Step back, step to the side, yes. Okay, the other side is a little bit more difficult, but it also works if you go to the other side. So you, if you want to go to the right side, a lot of time it makes a lot of sense to switch the stance. So if I'm an orthodox fighter and I go to the right side, and do the circle pivot thing, and especially if I'm using the hand, it makes a lot of sense if I'm ending up in saucepan. That means I step back, I do the step to the side, step to the right side, I circle a pivot on my right leg. At the same time, this hand is creating the frame. Standing here, okay? Long guard, hands up, and now I'm in saucepan. So you're here. Step to the side, pivot, long guard, okay? Step to the side, pivot, and use the arm for creating distance. In a fight, you put your hand on the guard of your opponent. Could also be the shoulder. So step to the side, pivot. 30 seconds, step to the side, pivot, use the long guard. Okay? Step, pivot. Hands up, step, pivot. Okay. It's yeah, time is running fast. Okay. When you do shadowboxing, try to integrate these pivot movements. It's like a lot of things. It needs a lot of repetition. You have to do it over and over again, and it has to get in the muscle memory. So, wow. So we have around, let's do shadowboxing now. We have 3-minute rounds. 2 3-minute rounds. And I think the first 2 minutes, do it a little bit slowly. Focus on yourself, focus on your movement. Okay, so first 2 minutes, clean technique. Try to have a clean technique. It's okay if you're doing over and over the same stuff. It's totally fine. No, it's your training. So if you're here and say, I just want to do this, I just want to punch hook, then it's totally fine. Just do punch hook. And if you're advanced, you can do whatever you want, you know. So, but first 2 minutes, easy. You're going to start in 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Okay, hands up. Move around, move around. Try to stay all the time in balance. Try to keep your hands up. Try to throw some punches. If it's just jab punch, totally fine. But do it perfect, clean technique. Try to keep the elbows as long down as long as possible when punching. You can also do punch, hook, move around, punch, hook, punch, hook. Move around. You can listen to me while you're doing this shadowboxing thing. It's very very beneficial if you start to use your mobile phone and film yourself when you're doing this. So you might see also your own mistakes, and everybody's doing mistakes. So it's shadowboxing. It's totally fine to do mistakes here. Move around, move around. Try to do your combination as clean as possible. Use your hands. You can also try to slip the punches, like we done on Tuesday. So use some head movement, use some blocks. Whatever you do, try to make it clean technique. Now move a little bit faster. Don't use much power, but try to have kind of like a flow, nice and easy. But all the time, don't stand still. You know, move all the time, and no big breaks in between. So you throw your hands, you block, you move. Move a little bit faster. Okay, so break. So short break. Okay, so 30 seconds break, and now 3 minutes shadowboxing. Now this was a little bit like a warm-up round. This round, the next round, which is coming, you have to use your imagination. It's really like picture in your mind your opponent. And now increase a little bit the speed, but be mindful that you're not creating any accidents, okay? You get ready. We're starting in 10 seconds. This time, you move a little bit faster and you move with a little bit more intention. Okay, let's go. So move around. Picture your opponent. Start to throw your combination. Start to throw your hands. Block in between. Use your hands. Use your elbows, use your knees, and if there's enough space and you're sure you're not slipping or something, you can also use your kicks, you know. So use every weapon you have. Okay, increase the speed. It's 2 minutes now. Go, go, go. Move around, move around. Move around. More movement, more movement. Keep moving, keep moving. Move around, move around. Throw your hands, throw your kicks. Use your knees, your elbows, everything, everything. It's 90 seconds, 90 seconds. I'll increase the speed. Move, 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 move. Move, 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 move. Punch, kick, block while I'm talking. You know, it's kind of like I'm in your corner. I'm, you know, your bad luck. I'm your coach now. So, listen what I'm trying to say. Move faster, move faster. Use more blocks. Try to keep the center of the ring. So, don't move so much around. Try to be on one spot. And try to keep the center. So, it means you're having kind of like a spot. Which are you defending? So, you don't move so much around. More stable. 10 more seconds, 10 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Okay, break. Oh, we're already a few minutes over. Doesn't matter, it's like everybody who's training with me, and they know I usually forget the time. I always in the gym a little bit longer than I'm supposed to be. So you have to do extra time now. So you have a bonus round of 3 minutes. Okay, get ready. We're starting now. Let's go. Move, 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 move. Start easy, start easy. And now you look for power punches. So just throw 1 or 2 hands, you know, not this long combination, just bam, bam. Could be a cross, could be a right straight and a hook, could be an uppercut and a hook, could be an uppercut and an elbow, could also be an elbow and a knee strike, just 2 strikes in a row. But this has to be like with anger, you know. Go, go. And in between, throw some jabs. You switch a little bit the stance. Checking the distance of the teep. Hands up, hands up. And throw these 2 hard attacks. Could be body head, body head, yeah. Or one to the body, another one to the body. Could be jab punch. Could be a punch and a strong hook to the body. Okay. Go, go, go. 90 seconds, 90 seconds. Now move a little bit faster. Move a little bit faster. This is the last round. It's 1 minute and 10 seconds. And now speed it up a little bit. Speed it up a little bit. So, more action, more action. Everything more. More hands, more knees, more blocks, more elbows. More movement, more movement. So. And back to the center. Defend the middle of the ring. Defend the center of the ring. Oh, so you block a lot. And so now keep your opponent away. Keep your opponent away. Use long weapons. Use the teeth. Okay, now move in. Now really. 10 seconds, 10 seconds. Pressure your opponent. Time. Okay. So we're done. Yeah. And your homework. You have to send me what you want to do. Important. I need feedback. Okay, so have a nice day. Still stay healthy. And yeah. Thanks for watching.